So out here, I have a lot of different plants. I'll start with this one that I have on the coffee table. This is my goldfish plant. She might not stay on the coffee table for a long time. I made like a self-watering situation with this nursery pot, and then this has like that much room. But I'm worried that it's not getting enough light, as you can see. But for now, like it does get light on the coffee table, just not as much as I think it would like. I have this moonshine snake plant in this green pot. I have my peace lily in a self-watering terracotta, pretty heavy. I have my bird of paradise that I'm not gonna pick up. This is a philodendron Brazil. This was my second plant, and it had like 3 leaves when I got it. And then I went to the store and they had the little ones, so I put more in the top just to fill it out because it was just like these 2 vines. This is my Scindaptus pictus exotica. I got it as a pretty big plant, but it's putting out leaves. This is my Hoya fitchii, and I just really like the veining on it. On this window, I have a lot of my succulents. I have this regular snake plant. I'm not sure the exact variety, but just a small little snake plant. I have this Haworthia. All of these succulents and cacti are right in the terracotta. My blue torch cactus. Another succulent, I'm blanking on what the name is. It has a pretty long name. And last cactus is my domino cactus. Well, which was really, it was in a small little nursery cup just from like Home Depot. And it was so root bound. I just repotted it today, as I did with all my succulents. I got this neon pothos on clearance, but she's doing fine. I'm not sure why it was on clearance. It does have some browning on some of the leaves, but that was there when I got it, so maybe that's why it was on clearance. But they're not dying. This is my money tree, which again was kind of ravaged by a cat, unfortunately, but still growing. I'm not going to take my Hoya Crimson Queen or Crimson Princess, I'm still not sure what it was, because it's in this macrame. This Hoya Mingiana on a trellis. This is my jade plant. I got this as just cuttings, and it's growing a lot. This is a little planter my dad's girlfriend gave me. So it has some Tradescantia Nanook, and I'm not sure, the tag doesn't say what these are, but just some cute little vines. I think she got it for me because of the cat. Ooh, shit, I almost just dropped it. My parlor palm, which my cat was the one that chewed on this one, so some of the fronds aren't doing the best. I tried to cut a good amount of them off, but I mean the new ones that are coming in are all really nice. My Hoya obovata, again, there's a new leaf behind this tag. I should probably move that. There's also a new leaf that's a pretty new leaf, but the splash is like almost like a hot pink. And I didn't have any trellises, and I noticed that I had these like roots, so I just put it on this cocoa pole for now. This is my second Pilea peperomioides, self-watering. This one's a little smaller than the other one, but they grow babies like crazy. All right, and we're gonna move to the kitchen. This is my, it's heavy, a golden pothos planter. I put it right into this planter, which I'm kind of regretting, but I just got 2 of those small containers and put it all in one because I figured I needed just like a basic staple pothos. Up here, I have this begonia double dot and this cheetah planter, which I thought was perfect because of the spots. And I just kind of have this trellis as like a support, but putting out new leaves all the time. Yeah. Then in this window, I have my asparagus fern. I just repotted this today because it was drying out like crazy. It's in a self-watering, and I just filled this up today when I repotted it, and it's already completely drained. I have my aloe plant, which probably could use a repot. I have my mini Phalaenopsis orchid, which is about to lose these blooms, which is very sad. And then I have a larger Phalaenopsis orchid. This one I got at the store and it was already no blooms, so I'm excited to see what color they are. And I cut the stems, and this one has a decent amount of growth, and this one's starting to grow. And then in this little hanger, I have my polka dot plant, which is like a mixture of different colors, like pink, white, and red. I have my Syngonium confetti. I believe this is the newest leaf. I believe this is a Philodendron Moonlight, but I'm not 100% sure, but it does have a new growth. This is an Easter cactus. It's past Easter now, but it did have, this is like a residual bloom that hasn't fully come off yet. The rest of them came off. But yeah, some red flowers. This is my Hoya carnosa compacta. I think it's having some fungal issues because all the leaves that grow on this vine end up coming off, and it's getting these like brown spots. So I think it might have like a fungal issue, or maybe it's because there was water on the leaves. I'm not sure. I have to look into that. This is my Hoya memoria, which is finally putting out little tiny new leaves. I've had this for almost a year now, and it hasn't really done very much, but I think my Hoya are appreciating getting natural light versus like grow lights. And finally, this is my Hoya lacunosa snowcaps. Got it at the same time as the memoria, and it's like double the size. But this one bloomed on this vine like last month, and it's about to bloom again. So that's really exciting, and it has new leaves everywhere. But yeah, I believe that is all, minus some like propagations. So yeah, I just wanted to make this kind of as like a reference to see, you know, in a year how things have grown. And yeah.